Pumpkin, how did you get in here?
Да, я в конце стрима прошлого не показала, но мы теперь стали хозяевой кота. Тыковка, как ты сюда забрался? Как ты сюда попал?
You are a cat-shaped enigma, aren't you?
А ты энигма, да? В форме кота, не так ли?
You've certainly made yourself comfortable.
А тут есть ачивки типа выгнать кота? Да, есть, можно выдать кота.
Don't get me wrong, Pumpkin. I like you, but I don't think I'm quite ready for a pet. It's not you, it's me. I hope you understand. You can take your time to pack, though. No hard feelings? He gets it, I think. I'm sure he'll find a nice warm barn to sleep in somewhere.
Лоудинг.
Pumpkin, you are... You've certainly made yourself comfortable. Well, since you're already here, you are welcome to stay. I could use another friend. Well, in that case, welcome home. I'm sure the doctor won't mind. I feel like it's one of those situations where it's better to seek forgiveness rather than permission. You'll be well behaved, won't you?
А чё мы домой-то приперлись?
It's a copy he wrote. There's a...
I take it I won't be returning to my old body again, will I?
I'm no expert in black magic, but it seemed like after that Kupala night, not much could be done.
I see.
Hello, Petya. How was your day?
Can't complain. Thank you.
Хотя нет, стой.
I wonder if vampires' eyesight...
Я вот это что-то нажимала.
I thought I made myself clear about the window.
Oh, that's right.
Please stop messing around. This is rather irritating. That's it. Get out of my room, please and thank you.
Ничего. Надо как-то продвигаться.
Ah, were you waiting for me? Look what I've got for you. There, there. Good kitty.
Что же новый день нам принесет?
Strange. Lovely vanity, though.
Давай попробуем кота обернуть.
Were you waiting for me? You know, Pumpkin, you are without a doubt the most content individual I've ever met. I wonder how old you are. Cats already live such short lives. I know. I shouldn't dwell on such sad thoughts, but it just seems unfair. I'd miss you terribly if anything happened to you. That is, unless... You know, I reckon you'd make an excellent vampire. What do you think? Certainly something to consider in the future, isn't it, Pumpkin?
Черт, а мне это не нравится. Ой, бля.
Petya!
Oh, Lisa, you're back. Thank goodness. Although I'm rather embarrassed to have you see me in such a state.
What happened?
I was trying to get down from the shelf. I suppose I got a little too confident, and I wasn't as careful as usual. My leg slipped, and, well, now I don't have legs. If you wouldn't mind.
Here you go. It could be worse. At least you didn't break your face.
Oh, yes. I hadn't thought of that. That's a rather discomforting thought.
That would be awful, wouldn't it? Would you still be able to see, I wonder? Or talk? Would your soul even remain attached to the doll?
Вот, кстати, действительно.
Perhaps we could change the subject? It's one thing after another with this body. So many things I used to take for granted. I only wanted to sell my dolls. Lisa, could you tell me something? Why did Elisa bring me back?
Ну, действительно, душа прям к кукле привязана. То есть, если уничтожить куклу, то типа и... Ну как это, типа? Надо проверить, скинуть куклу.
She felt guilty for causing your death, however accidentally.
She accidentally brought me to a party full of vampires?
I don't think she intended to let them kill you. Just drink your blood a bit. I know it's hard to believe, but it really was an accident. That's why she was so desperate to revive you.
I see. What is it?
Well, I was wondering, if Matilda had suffered such an injury before now, what would you have done?
Well, I suppose I would have cast new legs. I kept the original molds after all.
And where might those molds be now?
I'm not sure. I suppose whoever took on my belongings after my death.
А еще вот в чем смысл были вот эти вот фарфоровые куклы? Ну, я так понимаю, это что только в целях коллекционирования? Ну, типа, детям-то дохера эти фарфоровые куклы. Они же хрупкие. То есть ты хоть как-то нечаянно хотя бы вот как-то вот так вот не так взял, все, оно же все ломается сразу. Ломается, трескается, крошится. А коллекционировать зачем куклы? Ну, имеется в виду вот такие куклы. Не, я могу понять, как коллекционируешь космодесантников из Вахи. Это кому еще нахер нужен?
Most likely my family. And in that case, there's a good chance my father discarded them.
Неудивительно, что у него и бизнес не шел. Никто эти куклы не покупал.
We should try anyway. It can't hurt.
Yes. Perhaps Mother convinced him to hold on to them. Or perhaps he hasn't had the time.
Did he dislike your craft so much?
Yes.
Ну, конечно, сын дурачок. Куколки делает.
Oh.
Из фарфора. Фарфоровые куклы. Нет бы настоящим мужским делом заниматься. На войну, например, пойти воевать. И сдохнуть там.
In any case, I'll give you their address. Perhaps if you suggest you were a client who had purchased Matilda.
I'll do what I can.
Кися, 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 киса. У меня есть рыжий толстый кот. Так, я могу на пианине пойти сыграть, да?
Lovely night, isn't it?
I think I'm ready for my next lesson.
Marvellous! I'm so happy I managed to convince you to continue playing. Let us not waste another moment. Here is your new piece to study.
Ни черта себе. Что, еще запоминать надо? P, A, G, E, P, A, G, P, A, G, E, F, A, F. Ну, блять, удачи.
There you go. Slow and steady. You have the fingers of a true pianist. So long and thin.
И 100%.
Well done! See, I told you you were a natural. Next time, we'll try something more challenging. Hello, dear. Hope to see you soon.
What an interesting
Да я не хочу, я хочу в дверь выйти. Первый урок мы выучили. Потом нам будет второй урок. По средам, среды по субботам, да? Сегодня что, среда как раз. Завтра можно, да, подойти? Окей.
Yeah. Elizaveta,
Kirill?
how would you like to make some money?
Я только за.
That depends.
You know me. It's an easy job. In and out. No fiddly pickpocketing or anything.
Right. So, Why do you sound so nervous about it?
Listen, we're friends, aren't we? We've been good to each other.
А я не знаю. А мы friends? Нет, мы вообще нихуя не friends. Opposite to friends.
Let's not get hasty here.
No, of course not. That was presumptuous. Look, just hear me out. There was a complication with a recent business deal. Normal stuff, very normal.
Почему мне напоминает Майкла Джексона? Я не знаю.
But now my books don't quite match, and I really need them to match.
And you'd like me to do what exactly about that?
It just so happens there's a very easy solution. Just slip this receipt into the correct desk in the town hall lobby. You'll know it when you find it.
Come again?
You're good at sneaking into places. I didn't even see you steal once. Should be a piece of cake for you.
You're not really comparing that to this, are you?
Yes, all right. This one is a little risky, but really, just name your price.
Ох, нигилизм мне позволяет. 100 монет.
100 coins.
What? Is that a joke?
You said name a price. And, like you said, no one can sneak into a place like I can. I'm your only hope to fix your little problem. Surely that's a small price to pay.
Ugh. Fine. I underestimated you.
Then we have a deal.
I need it done in the next 2 nights. Got it?
А нам как раз туда
I'll
нужно
see
идти.
what I can do.
Ugh. I'm counting on you.
Нам как раз надо туда идти. Так. Что он там мне дал? Записку. Посмотреть нельзя. Окей. Почему он всегда выходит стримить одновременно со мной? Ну, ёпта ты машина. Что за человека? Добрый вечер, вечер добрый, Вадим. Вадимыч. Я хотела сказать Роман Вадимыч, что-то аж зависло. И зависла. Зависла. Так, когда мы в церковь попадем, а? Мне просто очень любопытно. Там кто там еще стримит, кто посмел. Иллюзорная стенка стримит. Опять он ищет.
I
Непонятно
won't be
что.
able to get inside the building after hours. The door will be locked. Perhaps I can hide somewhere and wait till everybody leaves.
Не, я все понимаю, но... Почему мы с фонарем уходим, а? Выкинь его нахер. Куда-то она говорит, спрятаться надо. Какой-то угол, короче, забиться, да, и... И чё? Чё от меня хотят? Что хотят от меня эти проститутки? Я не поняла, она что-то сказала. Что-то типа найти место. Типа куда-то спрятаться.
Say what you want about.
А как это место найти? А, да.
That looks like a nice spot. I bet no one will find me here. Now, just to wait till everyone leaves. Everybody but the guard left. I suppose this is my best shot at replacing Kirill's paper. Just need to be quiet and find the right folder.
А я что, не могу туда наверх пройти? Понятно. Сейчас что? А, автосохранения типа такие, да? Капсда. В чем смысл тогда этих автосохранений, если их, блядь, по сути нет? И что, мне каждый раз вот это вот бегать и вот это сохраняться, что ли? Что за блядский идиотизм?
Petya!
Oh, although I was trying. I like now. If
Here.
thank you. I'm so Lisa, could you?
She felt.
She.
I don't.
I see. What is?
Well,
Well.
and
Oh, most like and in that
we should try.
I.
Did he just.
Yeah.
Oh,
In any case,
I'll do what I can.
Письмо написать? И опять урок вот это проходить. Ну ёкалэмэне. А мне как письмо-то писать? Где мне его писать?
What should I?
Тут тоже ничего нет. Алло, Гареш, как это письмо-то написать?
There's my handsome boy. You know, Pumpkin, you... I know. That is, you know... Sir...
Бля, я такой сложнейший урок провела.
Let's see. Well, first, to whom should I address it? How should I introduce myself? I should offer my condolences here.
Поэтично или сердечно? Ну, давай сердечно.
Should I go into more detail about him? Now, about the doll. There. I just need to sign off. Perfect. Signed and sealed. Now, I just need to put it into a mailbox on the main street and hope for the best.
Дверь открой. О, боже мой, опять на пианине играть это. Тоник? Просто тоник или джин-тоник? У меня тут вода. Ты что? Ну, будем считать, что это... Из-за того, что мы играем в такую игру, будем считать, что это водка, как американская говорит. Не водка, водка. Здесь было не сильно громко. Ваше здоровье, господа присяжные.
Lisa,
I think I'm ready.
marvelous. Let us not wait.
Опять запоминать. B-A-G E B A G B-A-G E F. Ладно, давай. B-A-G.
There you go.
E
Slow and steady.
A
You have the fingers of a true pianist.
A
So long and thin.
E F A F. Все,
Well done. Next time.
пошли вниз. Так, возьмем у этого Майкла Джексона на минималках. Задание.
Elizabeth,
How would that...
you know me.
Right.
Listen,
Of course we're friends.
what? I mean, yes, there was a... But now my...
And you'd like me...
It just so happened, just slipped.
Come again.
You're good at sneak. Should be a piece of...
You're not really...
Yes, all... Really?
No deal.
You... Dr. Elizabeth, how would you like...
That depends.
You know me.
Right.
Listen,
Let's not...
no, of course, there was a... But now my book...
And you'd like...
It just so... Just slipped this...
Come again?
You're good at... Should be a...
You're not really...
Yes, all right. Really?
Почему у меня нигилизм? Я поняла, потому что я с Петей в этот раз по-другому поговорила. Ну ладно.
70...
What? Seriously?
I'm not
I need it done.
I'll see.
Ugh.
Ладно. Хер с ним. И... Ну и похуй, как в том фильме было. В советском.
Letter to Petya's parents sent. And now we wait.
Сходить, сохраниться. Котяра не спит. Ну давай. Вот.
Strange. Lovely.
Сохраняемся и все, можем идти стелсить. Надеюсь. Я не знал, что он там прям будет ходить. Хер этот.
I won't be able to get inside. Perhaps I...
Да-да-да, бла-бла-бла-бла-бла. Perhaps. Все, встаем сюда
That looks like a nice spot. Now,
и ждем.
everybody but the guard left. Just need...
Я не знаю, куда мне, типа, наверх надо куда-то пройти или что?
Let's see. A, B, C, D... Nope. I don't...
В чем смысл давать вот эти диалоги, которые ты банально не можешь прослушать? Там, я понимаю, если бы диалог бы начинался, и время бы останавливалось. Но время не останавливается. Он ходит туда-сюда. В чем смысл тогда вот этих вот диалогов? Я не понимаю. Зачем они нужны?
I won't be able to... Perhaps...
A, B, получается, это A, B, C, D, E, F. После F что у нас идет? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. K, наверное, вот тут будет, это понимаю, на третьем столе. Но он же Кирилл. Хотя он же... А фамилия как у него? Наверное, все-таки по фамилии.
That looks like a nice
Черт его
spot.
знает.
I bet... Now... Everybody but the guard left. Just need... Let's see.
Нет. Значит, посередине. Наверное, все-таки неправильно посчитала. А, нет, все-таки тут по-другому. Просто методом тыка. Нажимать, и, короче. Ну и фигня. Ну ты залезь туда.
H...
И... А, ну все, мы сделали. Дурацкая какая-то миссия. И люди зашли, вышли, люди все на месте. Забавно. А мне насчет русалки надо спросить. Кого можно спросить насчет русалок? Окей, ни у кого. Понятно. Ну все-таки я правильно посчитала. Я все-таки правильно посчитала. Просто тут немного по-другому думаю. Я думала, тут надо будет по алфавиту, типа, рассчитать столы по алфавиту. А оказывается, нет. Просто надо 3 раза тыкнуть, и тогда получится.
How can I help you today? Lisa, my savior.
I assume that means it worked?
Like a charm. Here, your payment. Whew, that was a near miss. Don't do business with gamblers, Lisa. You can have that advice for free.
Wonder if I should say it. No? I'll leave it.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I do for you?
И че, все? Ну, такой, ну зато 115 монет заработали. Это хорошо.
What I'd give to see what's in that safe. But Kirill is too smart to leave the combination out for anyone to find.
Скорее всего, типа, Кирилла заколдовать надо.
Dr. Mo...
Но мне всего 5 хатки не хватает.
Have them.
Ну да. А я не могу инфлюенс Кирилл. Никак. А может
So what do I owe?
через игру карты?
I'd like to place...
Nothing would bring me
Remember, I know all your tricks. If I see...
loud and clear, my lady.
Блять, ебучий читер. Я же говорю, вот в Red Dead Redemption 2 можно было часами напролет, я могла сидеть и в 21 играть. Это вообще, я не знаю. Вот покер мне там не нравился, потому что там покер какой-то такой себе, честно говоря. Как в покер играет в Red Dead Redemption 2? Очень легко. Идешь просто ва-банк, и все. И там искусственный интеллект, он сразу такой пас, и все. Там же нужно же ачивку уже заработать. Ну, я когда RDR 2 на ачивке проходила, так я и выигрывала в покер. Нет, короче, не повышается.
Good evening.
How can I be?
Ну да. Я этот квест не смогу закончить. Ставим хату на додеп. Додеп. Пойдем сохранимся, раз вот тут сохранений нет. Да я...
just strange, lovely.
Thursday used to be my favorite day of the week. Still plenty of time to finish the work, yet so close to a day off. Now, every day feels just as the one before it.
Ну да, ведь в имперской России все же работали по 5 дней в неделю. Ну вот это знаменитая имперская пятилетка. Ой, пятидневка. Пипец, как страшно молчит. Я вообще не понимаю, в чем была проблема просто найти, я не знаю, сколько бесплатных библиотек есть. Да вообще просто на YouTube зайти, да, там, найти мурчание кота, вырезать там. Да блин, на улице кошку найти, погладить ее, она помурчит и записать это. Вообще проще простого.
I never said it out loud, but I suppose that's how I feel too, now that I don't have to worry about my mortality.
That's right. You are in a similar predicament here, aren't you, Lisa? Well, at least we both have a friend to share this experience with.
Indeed. Thank you, Petya.
Это, конечно, все понятно. Все понятно. Но... Check Town Hall Records for information Русалка's dead. Вот это я не могу выполнить. Я не могу выполнить это. Просто не понимаю. Куда тут подходить надо? Или что, или сегодня просто не получится это сделать? Наверное, сегодня просто не получится это сделать. И что теперь? У меня больше никаких квестов нет на данный момент. Ладно, пойдем туда почитаем. Почитаем. Вот это вот. Новое письмо. У вас одно пропущенное, да? Чё там бабка? Чё-то от бабки давно ничего не слышно.
Highly. Stop.
Видимо, надо дождаться чего-то. Какого-то события, наверное.
No mail for me this time.
Так, письмо ответное пришло. Это package. И письмо, но я его не могу прочитать. И посылка для вашего мальчика. Но я вам ее не отдам. У вас документов нет. Ну, примерно сейчас вот это и происходит.
Petya, look what I have.
Ah, could that be?
They sent them. No, not just them. Goodness, look at all of this.
Did they write anything?
Yes. Here you go.
My thanks. Oh, this is Mother's handwriting.
Че, дорогая Елизавета, спасибо за ваше письмо и за ваши добрые слова. Было приятно их услышать, ну или прочитать. Приятно, что знать, что дорогой Петя... У дорогого Пети был такой добрый друг. Короче, та-та-та-та-та. Та-та-та-та-та. Мы, короче, прилагаем эту всю фигню. Ну, короче, Дарья зовут его маму. Дарья.
I'll busy myself setting up the materials.
Дарья. Кстати, я так редко вижу, ну, людей с именем, ну, женщин с именем Дарья. Даша, да? Не помню, чтобы в моей школе кто-то был по имени Дарья. В универе уж тем более. На работе никогда не было Дарьи. Видимо, получается, не шибко распространенное имя.
This should only take a minute.
У меня сестра Даша.
Shall we
Да
get to work?
ладно, нифига себе.
Yes. Let's. We'll need some water. And for the kiln, I'm sure we can make do with the heating implements in the doctor's study.
Да, в школе я вообще не помню. Ну, на моей поточке точно. Ни одной Дарьи не было. Я не помню, что в младших или старших классах были Дарьи. В универе вот точно. Вот прям точно. На всей моей поточке не было ни одной Дарьи. Совершенно. Было очень много Юль. И вообще, я, по-моему, Юля, да, такое прям распространенное имя. У меня на работе сейчас аж целых 3 Юли. Мои эти переводчицы, коллеги. Обалдеть. 3 Юли в одном коллективе. В школе было 2 Даши подруги. А, видишь? Тебе на Даш везет.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You are a doctor, after all, and Matilda is hardly...
And there.
Moment of truth. It worked! Oh, Lisa, thank you!
Careful now. Don't overexert yourself.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Вообще Юль не было. Интересно. А у меня и в школе Юли были, и в универе Юли, и сейчас и на прошлой работе, и на этой работе. Постоянно, блядь, Юли.
What should I work on
Так, ну все, делать больше нечего. Да, воркохолик закончен. Ну, практически... И вот это я вообще не понимаю. Может, перечитать?
Arben's riddle?
Так, ну первое мы нашли. Сердце мы нашли. The head rests atop of the forest grave. Голова где-то покоится наверху лесной чащи. Как туда залететь на эту лесную чащу? Черт его знает. Нога. Там, где ходят с Богом. Но это в церковь надо. В церковь я не могу попасть. В этом-то и проблема. Да ладно. Ну, у меня игра забаговалась. Пиздец. Отбаговалась. Ёб твою ж мать. Спасибо. Как он сейчас забрался?
Locked. I should try again earlier in the day.
А, ну окей, ладно, пошли. Побродим пока что. Поищем. Юля, Юля, Юля. Юбочка из плюша. Вот тут. Вот это же лес. Это же лес. Это лес. Вот мне вот это, вот такие вот, когда вот квесты, вот мне не нравится из-за того, что ты можешь тупо это не видеть, потому что вот значок может не появиться, и все. И все. Тут больше нет другого леса. Грибы.
A penny people call. This one's no death caps.
Это лисички.
Chanterelles. Those go right in the basket.
Как? Chanterelles? Ну, это что-то по-французски. Что такое? Chanterelles. Лисички на французском? Как лиса на французском?
Some people like to boil them before cooking, but I don't got to wash them properly though. Ooh. A penny people call it.
Белые грибы. Белые грибы вкуснейшие. Они лучше, чем
What should I?
чем шампиньоны.
This one's a brown. They can form.
Хотя, если так подумать, примерно, наверное, любой гриб лучше, чем шампиньон. А я обожаю грибы. Просто вот обожаю. Чипсы с грибами. Пасту с грибами. Мясо с
What should I
грибами.
do? This one they can fold.
Недавно в магазине смогла найти вешенки. Боже, сколько было счастья. Полные штаны. Вешенки офигенные. Ну, лисички, наверное, самые топовые. Хотя это, если так подумать...
Anything I can help? Thanks for checking in.
Причем мне нравятся и такие грибы, которые, ну, маринованные.
Nothing.
Shoo!
Что-то захотелось маринованных грибочков. Причем мне даже сушеные грибы нравятся. Я помню, в детстве, когда я маленькая была, мама покупала сушеные грибы. Они в таких, в больших пакетах продавались. Прям большие пакеты. Я помню, мама их берет большую, как его, кастрюлю, ну, и варит, высыпает эти сушеные грибы. Запах отвратительнейший, просто ужасный запах. Но зато потом, когда они сварятся, о, потрясающе. Мама и салаты делала с этими грибами, и просто так в еду добавлял, и суп варила с грибами. Офигеть. Сейчас такого нет. Не продают такие вот сушеные грибы. Сейчас бы борщ. А я завтра буду кушать борщ. Би-би-би. Ладно, пошли читать книжки тогда. Один хуй делать нечего. Что там прокачаем? Давай литературу прокачаем. Что читать будем? Франкенштейн. Эй, блядь, нет. О, сонная лощина, давай. Все, мы 5 книжек прочитали. Ну, конечно. Как не
Is something
поиздеваться?
troubling you, Petya?
Oh, was it so obvious?
You sound like a nest of mice.
My apologies. Yes, there is something on my mind of late.
Yes, something on my
Do you recall,
mind.
I asked you why Elisa brought me back?
I recall.
Yes, you said it was because she felt guilty. It has been bothering me a great deal. I'd like to hear it from her directly. I think I'm ready for her to know. Would you mind bringing her here?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
I just... With everything that's happened between you, I worry.
I appreciate it, Lisa, truly. And I hope you will be here for me when the time comes. But I need to do this. For closure, if nothing else.
Так, мне Нигель этот практически humanity. Очень высокая. Сейчас еще раз проверю. Ну да, воркохолик у меня. 1 июля. Надо не забыть. И вот это еще надо посмотреть. Если только гляну, что у него там. Этого придурка. Так, 8 надо почитать. Ебать, копать. Опять. Conduct experiment. Окей.
What should I...
One action point пройдет. Ну да похуй, давай.
I think I have enough to start the experiments. Let's run some blood tests. Fascinating. I think Dr. Volkov will be pleased with the results. Hello, Doctor.
Huh? What?
Жаль, среди у нас нужно.
Dr. Vol... Well... I'm quite enjoying my room. Thank you again for your hospitality. I've never had a space to myself before.
Very pleased to hear that.
Since it seems that I'm here indefinitely, would you mind if I maybe decorate it a bit? Make it more my own?
Уже не столько не читал.
Yes. Yes, of course. Perhaps the room could use a caring touch after all these years. There's a general store between the church and the salon. Make yourself at home.
Thank you.
А ему пофиг, на самом-то деле. Или тут нужно, типа, сдать это. Не знаю, что тут нужно сделать, но... Был 96, а почему он мне пишет, что...
Hello, Doc.
Huh?
О, теперь есть. А в чем... разница? Ну, ладно.
Doctor, is this a good time?
For what, dear?
If it's all right, I'd like to hear what happened to your daughter after the higher society intervened. Did you ever get to see her again?
Very well. I suppose it's time to finish this story. You see, despite my orders, I found it impossible to keep away from Sophia.
София. Софья? А Соня это кто? Соня это разве не София? Нет?
I knew that going against the higher society directly might put her in danger, so I kept an eye on her from the shadows, watched as she grew into a young lady. I even attended her wedding.
How did you manage that?
There may have been a particularly nosy bat in the registrar's rafters that day. She was so beautiful, so happy. I couldn't help but speak to her telepathically that evening and tell her how proud I was of her. She thought it was a sign of approval from the heavens, that I was sending a message to her from beyond the grave. In a sense, she wasn't wrong. Over the years, I followed her around while treating patients as a traveling doctor.
Да я говорю, София это не Соня разве? Ну, Соня сокращенно от Софии. Вот я не помню вообще.
I wanted so desperately to reach out and tell her that her papa was still here, that I kept watch over her all this time. All I desired was to touch her sweet face and kiss her forehead one more time.
You were a wonderful father to her.
I'm not so sure myself, but thank you, dear. It means a lot. She was my child, my only one.
Did you ever get to reunite?
In the last few years of her life, I'd set up a local practice, feeling rather certain that she would stay here in town. Her husband had died some years earlier, and her children had left to find their fortune. One night, someone knocked on my door, and there she was. I'd made a point of avoiding treating her in the past, lest she remembered me, but this visit took me by surprise.
And did she recognize you?
No, she barely recognized herself. In her old age, she had become feeble both mentally and physically. Her neighbors had found her wandering around in her nightdress, claiming to be tending the roses. They brought her to me to see if anything could be done. Realizing it was finally safe to do so, I took Sophia in and fitted out a room with a new bed and that vanity. My little girl was living under my roof once again, and I was determined to ensure she'd pass into the next world comfortably.
Офигеть, да? Отец пережил дочку. Да. Ну и ну.
Did you ever consider turning her?
The thought, of course, had crossed my mind when she was younger. But, at the time, I felt it was wrong to bring people back as our kind. I was angry at my curse and didn't wish to inflict it upon anyone else. Besides, knowing her, that wasn't something she would have wanted. Over the next few years, I kept Sophia alive and well. I fed her, bathed her, clothed her, and comforted her at night when she awoke from a nightmare. I told her stories of Boris the Bat, a creature that followed a beautiful princess all its life and made sure she came to no harm. In this way, I was able to share what I'd done her whole life without admitting who and what I was.
А, кстати, вот имя Борис, да? За всю мою жизнь я знала только одного, нет, двух Борисов. Борис Ельцин, ну как знала, заочно, да, по телеку, и моего кота Борис. Да, у меня кот был назван в честь Ельцина.
On her last night of life, I made sure to brush her hair with extra care and place a soft blanket over her when she was under the sheets. I stroked her face and kissed her forehead, and in that moment she looked at me and said, "Papa?" And then she slipped into her eternal slumber. I like to think she knew, at the very end, that her papa was still there, keeping her safe, that he never left her, and that he would always carry her in his stilled heart. And so, that is why I have a vanity in that room, Lise. I couldn't bring myself to change it after she left. I hope you don't mind.
Ну, вот эта история интересная. Такая грустная, интересная история. Но до этого это вообще, конечно, кошмар был ужасный. с этими революционерами, очередной рефлексии малолеток на Советский Союз, в котором они никогда не жили и не видели, еще даже не знают, что это такое. Вот надо было всю игру вот такую делать. А не лезть туда, в чем даже чуток не понимают.
Of course not. I'm just happy you got to spend those final moments with your child.
Ну, Ельцина тут тоже, наверное, не мог знать. Тоже 2007 года рождения. А Ельцин когда умер? Я даже не помню, когда Ельцин умер.
Thank you for sharing your story with me, Doctor. You don't know how much it means for me to hear it.
You deserved to know, dear. You know, I don't think I've told it to anyone in full like that before. And I must admit, it felt good to share it with someone.
I'm honored.
Now, if you don't mind, Lise, I'd like to spend some time by myself. The older you get...
Of course. I'll see myself off.
And you, dear.
Ты 2006 считай, Ельцин умер в 2007. А, в 2007 он умер, да? Ну, тебе 1 год был, так что по-любому ты его не знал. Я помню, у меня кот просто был рыжий. У меня даже фотография осталась. Правда, на ней. Я, помню, даже показывал ее. Я не шибко видно.
Fly away now.
На этой фотографии. Ну... Ну, такой маленького, совсем маленького котенка привезли. Прям очень-очень маленького. Его там из какой-то деревни привезли. Ну, в какой-то деревне там кошка катилась. И на работе у бабушки. Она в детском саду работала. И там, короче, привезли вот котят различных. А я же люблю же кошек. И бабушка увидела такая: о, она, короче, раздавала. Ну, кто возьмет, тот возьмет. Она такая: ну, давай. И взяла рыжего кота. Ну, он такой красивый, пушистый такой, рыжий-рыжий. Я помню, она принесла в тазике. В тазике она принесла. Вот такой малыш там такой сидит. И как его назвать? Не знаю, а мне там сколько лет было. Я сижу, тоже не знаю. Я хотела назвать его Томом. Ну, типа, есть же Том и Джерри мультфильм. Я хотела назвать его Томом. Мне не разрешили. Типа, чё за Том? Надо что-то типа Васька там, такой вот. И мы что-то сидели, выбирали, и бабушка такая сидела, и такая порочится. Ельцин, Борька его надо назвать, как Борис. И мы такие: почему? Он такая: ну, он рыжий и глупый, как Борис Ельцин. И помню, мама, когда услышала, она так начала хохотать над этим. И такая: да, давайте, говорит, пусть будет Борис. А потом появилась реклама Китикет. И там же Борис, энергичный кот. Вот, короче, все сошлось. Я просто помню, это так было смешно, что мы сидим, выбираем кличку коту. Бабушка сидит, молчит, там такая поворачивается. Такая. Борис. Как Борис Ельцин, говорит, рыжий и глупый. Ай, блядь, вообще просто. Бабушка у меня, конечно, молодец. Она всегда такая у меня с юморком была. У меня по принципу рекламы кота назвал Феликс. В честь говенного до этого корма. Ну, мы тоже назвали, да? Ну, правда, совпало с говенным кормом. Китикэтами. Сколько китикэта тут кошек убил? Это капец. Гады такие.
Dear,
Животных
you
травили.
don't look so well. When was the last time you fed? Here, take this. I have an extra one for these occasions.
Thank you. It's about Petya.
What about him?
Well, I have some things to tell you, and I hope you're not in a rush. It's a long story.
Отец. Понятно.
I can't believe you didn't tell me earlier.
I made a promise. Sorry.
I understand. I don't blame you. So he's still inside the doll.
Yes. He seems to have gotten quite used to it, though.
Хотя, мне кажется, если бы это был бы современный, да, и нам бы такой рыжий кот попался, рыжий пушистый, я думаю, что бабушка сказала бы назвать его Трамп. Ну, потому что глупый и рыжий. Как Трамп. И когда маленький был, была кошка-муха у нас, и бабушка постоянно кормила ее этим дерьмовым китикетом, и в итоге у нее почки отказали. И это правда, да, да, действительно. Просто, ну это... Я вообще не представляю, как до сих пор этот китикет выпускает. Да даже этот вискас. Ну это же пиздец какой. Феликс вот этот, Фрискис. Ни в коем случае нельзя покупать. Это же просто же... Сажаешь почки у этого котов. Ужасно это уже. Мне кажется, даже отбросы не нанесут столько ущерба, сколько этот китикет.
There was an incident the other day with his legs, but we were able to repair them without too much trouble.
Муха как чуяла, что бабушка ей дает гадость и постоянно в ее сапоги гадила. Я помню, у меня с другим котом, с Рони, забавный случай был. У нас в холодильнике докторская колбаса лежала. Ну, уже такая залежавшаяся. Но она как бы, ну, нормальная. Она просто залежалась. И немного так обветрилась. И мама такая, типа, ой, ну, что кушать? Короче, коту отдадим. И такая порезала. Ну, чтобы он нормально мог поесть там. Насыпала ему в миску и дала. Рони подходит. Нюхает. Еще раз нюхает. Такой отдалился, посмотрел. Обратно подошел. Опять короче нюхает. Вот. А мама стоит рядом. И он, короче, он такой понюхал. И поворачивается. Знаешь, так, как в фильмах, медленно так поворачивает голову. И на маму смотрит такими глазами, типа, ты офигела? Ты чё мне в миску положила? Это чё за тухлятина? Вот сама и жри, гадина. И он так на нее посмотрел, и такой отвернулся и ушел. Такое впечатление осталось. У мамы такая, типа, ну извините. Взяла эту миску с этой колбасой, выкинула, помыла в миску, чтобы запаха не было этой колбасы. Просто так смешно было. Такая морда. Человеческий взгляд. Офигеть. Они не китикет, а вискас, хотя один хер трава. А это то же самое. Китикет это же кто? Это же виска же выпускает. Это одно и то же, по сути. Разные упаковки клеят и типа подороже делают, как будто там какой-то этот... Хотя, например, вискас, он не всегда был такой. Когда-то вискас был норм. Вот когда у меня кот был, ну это когда? Очень давно. Вот. Мы ему покупали этот вискас, который такой консервированный. Не в пакетиках, а именно он такой прям в банках был консервированный. И Руни нравилось. Там прям такой, как супчиком, там прикольно прям было. Он ел. А потом я ему стала уже там Royal Canin брать. Потом, когда он постарел, я ему стала уже этот Альма Натюр брать. Это итальянский корм. Тоже в этих такой он идет. В этих консервных банках таких вот.
Oh, well, that is good. Peter, what a mess I've made.
No argument here.
Well, no need to rub it in. He was such a foolish creature. But there was something so earnest about the way he spoke. I mean, a man so passionate about dolls. Almost as foolish as a vampire longing to see the sunrise. Anyway, what was it you needed?
He asked to see you.
He did?
Ебен-бобен, опять мелкий снег был.
Yes.
А у нас в Казахстане тоже снег выпал. Ну, не в моем городе, в других.
I would like to speak to him again, even just the once. And it would be interesting to see the results.
А у нас
of the
обещают
ritual.
дождь. Я уже не знаю, сколько дней обещает дождь, его все нет.
Very well. Let us go at once before I change my mind.
Hello, Elisa.
Pitya,
Well, I'll leave you to it. Well, how did it go?
I'm glad I came, but I think it's for the best I don't come back.
Ну, у нас, как обычно, всегда только. Не знаю, как у вас, но у нас постоянно. У нас апрель, либо май такой. Не, у нас обычно апрель жаркий. Ну, вообще-то у нас апрель, да, жаркий. Вот. Май холодный. Июнь весь вообще дождливый и тоже холодный. И только июль, август жара. Сентябрь тоже жара, причем весь сентябрь жара. Вот. И даже еще половинка октября тоже может быть жара. У нас в последнее время как-то вот такой климат.
Well,
Well, my curiosity is sated, at least. I did not know how seeing her would make me feel. I still don't, even now. Gratitude, but also resentment. Either way, she apologized, which felt strange. Thank you so much for inviting her here. This meant a lot to me.
I'm very glad I could help. What will you do now?
Actually, I was hoping to re-enlist your help. I wanted try making dolls again. I've had a thought as to how I can make the models myself. I'll need some extra tools, though. I promise the result will be more than worth it.
Of course. Let me see what I can manage. Now that I know...
У нас апрель 50 на 50, май идеальная погода, июнь чуть жарче, июль постоянно дожди, август идеал чуть жарой, сентябрь теплый еще, а вот октябрь уже все. А, ну у вас плюс-минус норм. А у нас, видишь, как все на бикрень
Hey,
пошло.
Lisa. Good night.
How can I help you, my dear? Till next...
Но я не могу сходить и взять у нее... Стабильно от минус 30 до 30.
Hello, young lady. How may I help you? Enjoy.
Hey, Petya, I got something for you.
Thank you. Now, this may take some time. I'll let you know when I'm finished.
Так, итого надо 1 июля ждать. Ничего нет. Это... Ну, видимо, я позже это как-то выясню. О, боже мой, вот это надо закончить. Это я не смогу закончить. Никак по-любому. Piano Lessons.
What?
Dr. Well... I'd like...
Ну, ничего не говорит. Ну, это, видимо, когда-то потом получится. Время идет, надо идти уже. Заниматься делами.
Lisa! Lisa!
Calm down, Petya.
Look!
How did you manage that?
With quite a bit of difficulty, actually. But I did it!
Oh, she truly is lovely.
No. And I don't intend to give her one. I'd like you to sell her. You should be able to fetch a good price for her. At the least, it should return the cost of all those materials you've brought me.
I will. Thank you. Money is always tight around here.
Давай, спокойной ночи. Спасибо, что посетили. Да, трынь, все. Удачи.
Do let me know how you get on. Finally. I'm finally starting to see a future outside this room. Oh, not that I dislike your company, Lisa. I'm very grateful for your hospitality. But I can't expect you to keep me in your room forever. And even if I will never lead a normal life again, even though this body has its challenges. Not now, but sometime in the future. I want to at least try to make it on my own.
I'm glad to hear it. Truly.
Now to get back to work. So many threads to sew. So many wonderful things just waiting to come to life.
Че, все? Действительно. Так, что-то с пианином.
Hello, dear.
А, еще закрыто.
Good night.
Good evening. How may I help you?
Hi. I'd like to request a list of missing persons from the time period around 25 years ago.
May I ask what might be the reason for such a request?
I'm assisting Dr. Volkov in archiving the medical records of the previous town doctor. However, it appears that one file, that of a young female, is missing a name.
Huh. Peculiar.
And the only clue is a note at the end that seems to imply that she may have gone missing around that time. Might you have a report of something like that in your archives?
I can certainly check for you. That long ago would now be in the public record. And while disappearances sadly tend to be more frequent nowadays, I can't imagine there were too many reports 25 years ago. We used to be a quiet, sleepy town. Just give me one moment, please.
Of course.
Some good news. I did manage to find one report that matched your description. However, I doubt it's the young woman you're looking for.
What makes you think that?
Well, the report came from her mother, a serf. It's highly unlikely her daughter would have had a proper medical file. They certainly wouldn't have been able to afford such a thing.
I see. Was there anything else of note?
Not really. Her life as a serf in town certainly wouldn't have been ideal. So it seems the police believed she simply ran off. The case was immediately closed.
How unfortunate.
The name noted at the end of the report was... Uliana.
Ульяна.
Uliana.
Well, apologies that I couldn't be of more help for your archiving project.
Archiving project? Oh, of course. Thank you for your help anyway.
My pleasure.
Олег? Это который этот, что ли?
Чу!
Почему мне Алиса внезапно 90? Ну, давай с Кириллом погутарим.
Чу!
Давай сохранимся. Да я... Да не платье я, то ёшкин кот, я хочу зеркало.
Ah, my favorite customer.
Kirill.
Hmm? What is it?
Do you know someone called Uliana?
Sounds pretty. You going to introduce me?
Never mind. Either he's a much better liar than I've given him credit for, or he really doesn't know her. Maybe I'm on the wrong track. Well, I've still got Oleg to check.
Ah, my favorite. Thank you for your...
Hello, young lady.
Oleg.
How can I help you, miss?
Do you know someone called Uliana?
What did you say? Uliana? Can't say I do.
Серьезно? Серьезно? Продавец продуктовой лавки? Ебать копать. Вот это неожиданно.
He looks like he's seen a ghost. In a way, maybe he has. I have to know, Oleg. What happened that night on the lake? What happened to Uliana?
Could we talk in the back room? Please. I'll answer your questions, just not here.
Fine.
How do you even know about her? Doesn't matter. I knew one day someone would come to me with this. What do you want from me?
Your confession.
Look, I'll just tell you what happened, all right? I don't know what you've heard, or how, but this is what happened. Ulyana and I had been fooling around. We were young. You must know how it is. It wasn't serious.
Really? Sounded serious enough to me.
That's not what I meant. Ulyana, she was lovely, but her family, you know.
What? Poor?
To say the least. My family would have never allowed me to marry her. I'd known that from the beginning. She must have not. I didn't realize how much our relationship meant to her until it was too late. That night, I rode us out to the island as usual, but on the way back, she suddenly started talking marriage. I tried to change the subject, but she wasn't having it. So I told her the truth.
And? What happened then?
She didn't take it well. I suppose I can't really blame her for that. She got angry and started yelling, pushing me while we were still on the boat. I reached out to get her to sit down, but then...
Ну, просто я взял ее и за голову и утопил, да? Случайно.
We were off balance, and I tumbled into her, so she fell. Ulyana couldn't swim.
So, why didn't you save her then?
Well, that's the thing, Lise. I can't swim either. Never learned till this very day. Should I have dived in anyway, knowing I might have doomed us both? I reached into the depths, hoping she might find my hand, but nothing. When I finally went to pull my hand from the water, I was met with a pain unlike any I had ever felt before.
The scar.
Yes. I came back to shore, got into bed, and I never went near the lake again. No one really knew we'd been seeing each other, so it was like she just vanished. That is what happened. I never told a soul, but I swear it's been eating me alive every day since. So, what will you do now?
Не знаю, как мне его убить. Бред какой-то. Давай руку.
I'll find another way.
Pardon?
If you're telling the truth, I can't deny you have some responsibility for her fate. But you didn't murder her. And I can't justify killing you over an accident.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So I'll only take your hand.
What?
Would you prefer me to kill you?
What am I going to tell people?
You were trying to get something down from a shelf when it fell and struck your hand, crushing it terribly. Fortunately, I was in the store and able to perform a swift amputation, saving the rest of the limb. Does that work?
Couldn't it just be a finger?
I'm not the one who decided the price.
Is that fishbone? No, don't tell me.
As a doctor, I'll make sure you aren't conscious when it happens. When you awake, this will all seem like a bad dream. Minus a hand, of course.
Ужас, ну и пиздец. Извините меня. Вот это срань. А чё? Просто так его оставлять, что ли? Да, ну и пиздец.
The beating of little wings. Do they bring good tidings?
As requested.
Yes, yes. So much has been lost, but this mark, I know it. And what of him?
I spared him. He never killed you in the first place. It was an accident.
You did what?
Guess it doesn't matter. Even if I killed him now, it would be too late. I should head back to town.
Я только одного не могу понять. Я же все правильно нажимала. С хералью у меня там что-то красное было. Давайте посмотрим. Да нормально, нейтрально. И даже Олег еще френдли остался. Раз, два. Двое, да? Что тут no regrets? Закрыто. Висит. Закрыто. Ну, норм.
How sweet of you to stop by. Good night.
Не, хочу кота.
You're looking relaxed, as always. Oh, you're so soft. You take good care of that coat, don't you?
Hey, Lisa. How was your night?
Honestly, got nothing to complain about.
I knew it as soon as you came in. You're positively glowing. Well, you know, for a vampire.
Why, thank you, Petya. Let's see if we...
Так. Так, и что дальше? Пошли читать. Ну, а чё?
Tonight, I dreamed about our old home. The one we lived in before we moved into a shabby flat on the outskirts of the town. I dreamed of the tiny room Kolya and I used to share, my dolls and his toy horse. Of an old wooden table where my mother and I used to make vareniki out of fresh dough. Of the old grandfather clock that we had to sell to the pawn shop, and the ticking I couldn't sleep without for weeks. Of the windowsill where little Kolya used to sit for hours on end, waiting for father to come home from a vodka bar. I dreamed of the day Kolya asked me, why do grown-ups even drink something so repulsive? It was a surprisingly difficult question. I didn't know what to say back then. I think I might have an answer now.
Как 1 июля уже? А чё, в июне... «30 дней, да?
Hey, Lisa, over here. Glad you made it. Was afraid that the smell and the noise would scare you off.
Welcome to the hub of our cause.
It's a little less refined than Arbon's.
Arbon's is not exactly the type of establishment we'd like to be seen in. There's a reason we come in through the back for our transactions.
Nor would many of the common folk feel welcome at hers. Here are the real people. The real town.
Anyway, it's unwise to mix business and pleasure, right?
I didn't consider that.
Come, enough talk. Let's find a table.
I've had enough walking for the day. Gosha, why don't you grab us the drinks while I find a table for our friend here?
Ugh, I always get the drinks.
What can I say? You have a certain charm that keeps costs low, eh?
Actually, I think I'll help Gosha with the drinks.
What? She can handle herself.
No, actually, I'd like the company.
Suit yourself. I'll go find us a table that doesn't wobble.
Good luck with that.
Мне очень фигово. Я могу еще выпить? Да.
Ah, Gosha. Here for your usual.
That depends. Do you offer anything other than your own vodka?
I did have good beer here the other day. Some fine Prussian stuff.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Ha! You just have to get here quicker on those days. Anyway, I'll grab you a bottle and some glasses.
I hope you're ready for some serious drink tonight. Hopefully, it'll help you recover from the shock of discovering us last time.
Don't worry. Recently, I've had enough shock to last me well over a lifetime.
Well, you better learn to pace yourself, what with all to come.
You mean with the new ideas spreading across the land?
Немного осталось.
Exactly. You know, my parents have always scraped at the dirt to barely afford a life. They were supposedly given freedom, but what is freedom without hope for a better future? They're still serfs, in all but title. Still working land that's not theirs, that can never be theirs. But no more. We can't just wait and hope for change to be given to us.
That sounds perfect.
It is. Why else do you think we risk our lives daily to make it happen? A land free of prejudice and greed. Just people, human beings, working for one another and living how we were meant to be.
Just human beings.
Lisa, you're clearly an educated woman who has benefited from progress. All I want is for people like my family to have the same type of prospects, the same type of hope.
I'm indeed lucky to live in a time where I'm allowed to pursue my calling.
Forgive me, but luck played little role in this. Your right to study, to practice, was fought for by those who refused to wait. Well, I too refuse to tell my family, my people, that the time is not right. The time is right when we the people say it is. For someone whose job it is to tend to those in need. I hope you can at least understand why I do what I do.
Hey, where are my drinks, Gosha?
You should go. Ivan will throw a fit if we don't get back to him. Let me just handle the bill here. I'll only be a minute.
Thank you. See you there.
Ah, finally. I'm a parched man here.
If you're so parched, you could have got it yourself.
So, tell us, Lisa, what do you think of our little organisation so far?
I have to admit, I'm a bit wary. It's important to carefully weigh the worth of spilled blood.
I, for one, didn't think that someone like you would mind a little blood.
What?
You assist the doctor, after all.
But for real change to happen, all types of sacrifice must be made, no?
Right now, let us drink as friends.
To the glorious future that awaits.
No regrets.
There's no way I'm actually drinking this stuff.
Oh, nothing strips the lining of your guts better than Kirill's hooch.
Let's just see if you can keep up with me this time.
I'm sorry to interrupt the merriment, but you still haven't told me why you give your blood to Arbin.
Oh, you're right.
Well, it's simple, really. Why does anyone give something to someone else?
Out of kindness.
Well, yes, but do you really think we're in a position to do that?
When Arbin approached us, at first we didn't know how to react.
To be honest, we were pretty suspicious. With her fancy place and the people she hangs around with, she seemed like the epitome of the uncaring elite.
I wouldn't say she is uncaring.
No, as we came to discover. You see, Arbin proposed a deal.
Да боже мой, на самом деле она вас ненавидит.
In exchange for some of our blood for medical research, we received money for our activities.
I see. And would all this money have anything to do with the business you've been up to these past days?
Not yet. First, another drink. To the new age.
To the people.
No regrets.
Ugh, I can't bear to taste this stuff again.
All right. You want to know what we've been working on these past weeks? We're organising a rally outside Town Hall.
I see. And what exactly is its particular aim?
I understand that you're still pretty new to the town, but you must have heard a little about our last dear mayor.
I've gathered a bit about the situation.
Well, in addition to his many other crimes, that scum of the earth stole far more than a fair share of the people's harvest to ship back to the capital.
So many bellies went empty last winter. So many honest field labourers, like my parents, lost their livelihoods.
And that is when we organised and managed to drive him out of office and straight to jail.
Now with this new mayor, the past wrongs must not be repeated. That's what this rally is for, to make sure he knows we're serious.
Ultimately, we know none of the ruling elites can be fully trusted. In time, the whole system must be overhauled. But with the rally, we take our first step in achieving our demands.
Will you pipe down over there? What are you women doing in a place like this anyway? Go home to your husbands and brats and let the rest of us enjoy our drinks free from your nonsense.
Lucky for you, I have neither a man nor any children to rush home to. In fact, I think I'll take a good while to savour the rest of my vodka tonight.
Huh. You should fix that. A woman your age only has a few more desirable years left in her. All of you, it's unnatural. Rabble-rousers like you are the problem.
Ой-ой-ой.
Us. The bourgeoisie sit and feast in their mansions with no thought for you, and yet you choose to insult those who actually think of your future.
What?
Tell him, Lisa.
The bourgeoisie, the ruling class, the rich and powerful.
And their biggest trick is to make ordinary people think we're our own enemies.
What a load of rubbish.
But don't you see? It should be the people who determine the land's destiny, running the country for themselves as it should be.
Creating a world with no more greed or suffering.
Oh, I know you. You're the people that shut down the mill last week.
That was one of our actions, yes.
You cost me a week's worth of wages. I had to burn my old musket to keep warm.
A price worth paying.
How can you say that? It was a gift from my father. The last thing of value in my life.
Он этот. Он не пролетариат. Чего с ним разговаривать?
I am sorry, sir, but direct action will eventually lead to a better life for all.
Aren't your overseers ultimately to blame?
What?
They hold you hostage with wage loss even when you couldn't work if you wanted.
Doesn't that show you that they don't care about you? You're nothing to them.
But why would they pay me? I wasn't there.
Maybe because you're a human being and have a right to food and heat. That's the problem with this society. Hunger, poverty, hopelessness. We've been conditioned to blindly accept that these are just inevitable costs of living. It doesn't have to be that way.
Enough of this. You're lucky the right people aren't around to hear you spout this drivel. This is exactly why political delinquents shouldn't be allowed in here or anywhere in the country.
Some people just can't handle the truth.
Ah, this piss hole isn't worth my coin tonight.
Just another blind worker who refuses to understand why we do what we do. The time will come where they will have no choice but to see it our way.
Ignorance is sometimes easier when hopeless. Maybe he just wanted to drink in peace to numb it all.
Ah, then he shouldn't have started it.
What's happening out there?
Ah, it must be the rally. We're going to be late, Ivan.
Don't blame me. You were the one who took too long getting our drinks.
It's happening tonight?
Come, we'll show you. Right after one more drink for the road. To tonight's success.
Suck S.
To a better world.
No regrets. One more would tip me over the edge.
All right, let us show you how our cause progresses.
You can see how together we're reclaiming our town for the people.
Let's go. But after that, I must get back to the doctor.
When we're done, there'll be no more masters to return to. Come on.
Не нравится мне все это.
All right then, let's make our move. We don't want to miss anything.
So many people.
And this is only a fraction of the force we will have.
Ну, вы не торопитесь. Времени дочитая больше. Можете идти в развалочку.
When you see a gathering like this, you can't help but feel like change is in the air. Hey, Lisa, I think someone is trying to get your attention.
What? The girl from the party, the one who killed Petya. What's she doing here?
It looks like she wants you to go inside.
Well, looks like this is where we part for now then.
So it does. Enjoy the rally.
Oh, don't worry. We will.
A gathering this big, you know something important is gonna happen.
Right, well, goodbye then. I can't say I'm too eager to see her again after our last encounter, but...
Я так понимаю, вот это заканчивается, и все, да? И конец игры. Иван 66. Это 85. Ну и все. Это максимум.
Hello there. You wish to see me?
The Countess requests your presence inside.
The Countess? Why is she here?
How should I know? I'm just the messenger. Just follow me.
This place sure is something else.
She's upstairs. Come, I'll get us past the guard.
I have to say, I didn't really expect to speak again after our last meeting.
Right. That was an unfortunate evening. Well, I survived, although clearly not unscathed. My face may be a sight, but the hunger pains are far worse. Thanks to that purple-haired lunatic, I'm goddamn pathetic. Begging for scraps from others.
А ты знаешь, что она и дочка?
I just can't forget what you did to Petya.
Was that his name?
Are you serious?
Relax. You'll begin to forget these kinds of things too in time. Here we are. You there. Let her through. The Countess wants an audience with this one.
Of course, ladies.
И?
Oh, hello, darling. What a nice surprise to see you here. Lisa, my dear, how funny to find you down there amongst the rally.
Oh, yes, quite. I ran into some revolutionaries and ended up getting shuffled along here.
That will happen if you associate yourself with such folk. They do allow their passions to become inflamed all too easily. Now, I didn't only call you up for pleasantries. Since you're here, I have an envelope I'd like you to deliver to the doctor. I trust this time it will arrive untampered with. You may run along now.
Forgive me, but before I leave, May I ask who's that gentleman looking out the window? I believe I've seen his face before.
Well noted. Hear that, Savelli? Even this young lady recognizes the new mayor. You must have already made quite the impression around town.
Huh? Oh. Why, hello there, miss.
А кто это?
Apologies for not noticing you earlier. I got lost in thought, admiring the view below. So organized and efficient. Mayor Savelli Skvotsov, at your most humble service.
Елизавета Morozova. A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, my dear. Likewise. But tell me, Miss Elizaveta, what do you think of the rally going on? I saw you talking to a couple of the participants just now.
I don't know how I feel.
My, an honest person. You're a rare breed in these troubled times.
How so?
Most people wouldn't tell a person like me that they don't have an opinion on such an important matter. They don't want to make a bad impression, or some such nonsense.
So what about you?
Me? I completely support the workers' plight.
You do?
Why do you think I ran for mayor in the first place? I've lived in this country all my life and seen the ills of our working folk. The good, law-abiding people of this town deserve to have their hard work properly appreciated, not sucked up like blood to feed those above.
A pointed analogy.
My apologies. I didn't mean to use such imagery in the presence of you refined women.
Oh, please. You think our little Lise cannot handle talk of blood?
Of course. You're that Lise, the new physician apprentice.
I'm surprised you've heard of me.
As mayor, it's my duty and privilege to know about all the town's residents, especially those who so wonderfully use their talents to serve the good citizens.
Oh, it's truly nothing special. It's what I've always wanted to do.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. We all do our own small part to bring about a better tomorrow for those of pure heart and spirit. Do you smell that? Change is in the air, my friends. We've got a good crowd going now. Time to greet them and let them know their voices are heard.
Savelli, for goodness sake, don't put yourself in harm's way in front of that rabble. I've only just got used to you as the new mayor.
Ha! There's that razor wit I was warned about. Come, Lisa. Join me if you'd like.
You can see the entire rally from here.
Забавно, как я экспириенс набираю, при этом я не могу его набрать.
Workers, people, friends, hear me. I come to you not as your mayor, but as a fellow citizen. A citizen who has seen the damage done to this town by those who came before. To those that take advantage of the hard-working, law-abiding citizens of this town, I have only this to say to you.
My God!
Get down! That was a gunshot.
Who's shooting?
I don't know, but I intend to find out. Lisa, let's get inside.
I just need to quickly check if there's anyone in the crowd I might be able to help. It's hard to see. There's so much panic and confusion. Wait. It can't be.
Lisa?
Colin!
Quickly, Lisa. Get inside. It's not safe here.
See, what did I tell you? These people are like rabid dogs. You give them a treat and they'll bite your arm off.
It's It's just a few bad apples out there. That's all.
Ugh, ever an optimist. At least it seems the guards are arresting them, and the rabble will finally be quelled.
But how do they know who to arrest?
Simple. I say arrest all these animals and then decide.
Nothing that extreme is needed, Madam Orlova. However, to conduct a proper investigation, we must get a hold of the key suspects and witnesses. If we don't take them in now, it will be too late.
I have to go.
Be safe, Lizaveta.
Before you go, darling,
Боже, ну чё она такая злобная тварь?
I just wanted to remind you that our secrets sometimes can be hard to keep. Believe me, I know that better than anybody. But they are secrets for a reason. You've done well so far. There is no reason to start disappointing me now, is there, darling?
No, madam.
Delightful. Have a safe journey home, dear. Better move quickly and don't engage. Who knows what kind of diseases those animals have.
Да, вот сука бы. И бы, конечно, и... болт прям, конечно, осиновый. Вбила бы без сожаления.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Are you deaf? You are under arrest. Come with me.
You don't understand. I didn't do anything.
It's you who doesn't understand, boy. For the last time, if you don't come with me, there will be hell to pay.
I can't, please. I need to find my sister. She's around here somewhere. Just let me find her.
That's it. I've had enough of your nonsense.
Get your filthy hands off him, you pig!
Do you know what you just did, mouthy broad?
This is madness. How quickly everything has turned to chaos. Kolya looks badly hurt, but if I help, I'll compromise my identity. Countess in higher society won't look kindly upon that. I can't just leave him like that, can I? Oh, what in the world am I supposed to do?
Lise?
Kolya, can you hear me? Are you all right?
Lise, I knew it was you.
Shh, you shouldn't talk right now. Save your energy. Let's get you to a safe place.
I don't know where to even begin. We all thought you were dead. I was at your funeral, for God's sake. But here you are, standing before me. How is that even possible?
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't reveal all the details.
Why not?
You see, I was recruited as a spy while I was at the academy. I'm working with a foreign government to bring down our rulers.
I don't believe you. If you really were a spy, you would have never told anyone about it. Fine, you don't have to tell me the truth, but I just need to know one thing. Why didn't you tell us that you are alive? Why didn't you write? Do you even realize what your passing did to Mother? To me?
I wanted to, I really did, but reaching out to family is forbidden.
Forbidden? By whom? What are you talking about? I don't feel so good.
His blood looks so inviting. No, stop, Lisa. What are you even thinking? You've had too much blood loss. Come with me. We have to stop the bleeding. There.
Thank you.
Now, we can't let you fall asleep just yet. Why don't you tell me how you even got here?
Fine. Where to begin? I suppose it all started to unravel right after your funeral.
It's getting late. Why aren't you heading home?
My legs won't take me.
I see.
Can I stay here with you a little longer?
Of course, boy. Stay as long as you like. You know why they put a glass of water next to the tombstone?
No?
It's for the person who passed away. They say that when the soul finally leaves the body, it washes clean with the water in there. When it happens, you can see the water trembling.
What about the bread on the glass?
They also think that the soul can move into a bird and feed. That it can eat and drink this in another world.
Do you think it's true?
No, of course not. But our people are nothing if not superstitious. There's so much chaos and misery in their lives. And if this helps them feel that they are in control of something, I say let them have it. Sometimes I wish I believed those things. Probably would help make sense out of something like this.
She should have never gone to treat those peasants. I hate them so much.
You shouldn't. It wasn't the peasants' fault they got sick. Lise was a good doctor. She swore an oath to help people. And she did just that.
But how can I not? They just took her away, Uncle Mitko. We don't even know where her body is. My sister is dead at 22 and no one is responsible.
Забавно, что они в открытую говорят ее возраст, при этом зачем-то маскируют цифры на надгробии. В чем, блядь, смысл? Если ей 22 года, умерла на 1872 году. Ой, родилась. 20 года и приписывай. 1884 год.
That's not what I said, boy.
Then who is to blame for this?
Have you ever thought about why they got sick in the first place?
Because they are filthy.
They are filthy because they are poor. Even poorer than us. They don't have access to clean water or clothes. They become ill and are forced into sick houses where there is only one doctor for hundreds of them. Half of the time, no one even bothers to come, unlike your sister. Meanwhile, our omnipotent overlords live in golden mansions and make big decisions. Decisions, Kolya, about how much of our money to take and how many children's bodies to throw into their next senseless war. So if you do get angry, boy, don't be angry at the peasants.
Do you think it will get better?
I don't know. But there's always hope, right? Let's go home. Your mother must be worried. Rest in peace, dear.
A month passed.
Oh.
I thought more about what Uncle Mitko said at your graveside. He was right. I shouldn't have blamed the peasants. Sleep wouldn't often come, so I started reading to make the night shorter. I don't think Mother put 10 words together since your funeral. I don't think I saw her cry either. Just going about the house, cleaning, cooking, must have kept her sane. And Dad, you can probably imagine. Almost every night he stumbled home smelling of vodka. He either made a scene, or better yet, simply couldn't stand on his feet. If I'm honest, I think I started hoping for those nights when he didn't show up at all. Every second since that day felt long, dull, and full of nothingness. Everything reminded me of you. Every night It was risky, but I got pamphlets, books, newspapers about the unreported happenings of the land, about poverty, corruption. I also learned that there are people who want change. I wanted to help. I wanted to do something.
Son of a bitch.
Not again.
Nadia, open up. Damn keys won't work.
I better go out there to look after Mum.
Sure thing, Nadia. Why don't you break more of them? We must have a wheelbarrow's worth of plates because I am made of money, aren't I?
I'm sorry. You just startled me, that's all.
What's going on here?
Oh, nothing. Just your mother throwing money out the window.
She said she's sorry.
Sorry doesn't buy us bread.
You mean vodka?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Since you're out of your room for once, come, sit with me. It's high time you and I had a talk.
Why don't we talk tomorrow when you're sober?
I am your father. You will talk with me when I say so.
Fine.
Let's have a toast to your mother's health.
I'd rather not.
What kind of son won't drink to his mother?
This doesn't have anything to do with her.
You hear that, Nadia? Your own flesh and blood doesn't care about your health. Unbelievable. Been a little while since you and I caught up, has it not?
I suppose it has.
So, tell me, son, how are things at school? Are you doing well? Is the honor of the family name safe?
Nothing to worry about, Father.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Not only that my son is an idiot, but also a dirty liar. I found your report card today. What do you have to say for yourself?
Report card. Вампирская Россия, report card. Okay.
Do you even realize how easy it is to be a good student? School curriculum is designed for hopeless morons. To be better than them, to do well in school is the bare minimum I should expect from my son. If you can't do that, hell, what else are you good for? When I was your age, I was the perfect student. Finished school with honors, made my parents proud. Do you even realize how much your education costs us? Take your sister, for example. God bless her soul. Her education never cost us a dime. all paid by the school since she was so smart. Let's raise a glass to Lisa.
No, thank you.
Where did I go wrong? Raised a son that won't even drink to his dead sister.
Мы ее еще ни за что пить не будем.
And speaking of Lisa, I happen to notice that her medallion is missing. Do you by chance know where it is?
Так ее, она же с собой же унесла.
Why are you even looking for it?
Unlike some of us, I've got nothing to hide. It's an antique and costs a fortune. We could live off of it for at least a month.
А кто ей дал? Я не помню, кто ей дал медальон. А, по-моему, доктор ей дал же медальон, да?
And where she is, she doesn't need it. But you? You know exactly how valuable it is, don't you?
I didn't take it, I swear.
I know exactly how trustworthy you are, perfect student. I've had it with you and your running mouth, you little bastard. I will teach you to respect your elders.
Alexei, what are you doing?
Почему это типа стейкаун? Почему это подсвечивается?
That's enough. It's time for you to listen to me. Enough of your drinking. Enough of your threats. Enough of your self-pity. Don't you see what you are doing to us? To yourself?
You've got some nerve to tell me off, boy.
I know that your life didn't turn out the way you wanted, but Mother and I are not at fault for that. I'm leaving. I can't watch you ruin yourself day after day, and I won't let you take me with you.
Don't go, Kolya.
Let him go. Give him a week, and he'll come crawling back. He's a lazy fool. He won't make it on his own. People don't change. Nothing does.
Nothing changes if you don't make the change. I hope you see it before it's too late, Father. I'm sorry, Mom. I'll send letters and half the money I earned to Uncle Mitko so he can pass it on to you. Please, go stay with him if Father gets any worse.
Where are you going?
To make a change. That night I left and joined the cause. I dropped out of school and started delivering packages between revolutionary units. One day they gave me this parcel to deliver to Ivan, the movement leader here in town. I knew he would be at the gathering, but everything became a blur and the rest you already know. I don't regret any of it, really. I don't feel so well.
Kolya? Kolya, are you all right? It's okay. He should get some rest. He lost a lot of blood. The smell of blood again. He's already unconscious. Perhaps it won't even make a difference. No, of course not. What am I even thinking?
What is going on here? I see we have a guest. Lizaveta, would you care to explain? Right. Well, regardless of who that is, we both swore the Hippocratic Oath. Let's help this young man get back on his feet. I can see you've done a decent job bandaging. He clearly suffered some serious blood loss. He also looks malnourished. Probably hasn't eaten properly in a while. That won't do. Lisa, be a dear and go and get some proper human food from the general store for the gentleman. We barely have anything left around here.
But
He'll be fine for the time being. Don't worry.
All right. Please take care of him.
А я бы хотела бы почитать.
Strange, lovely van.
Я бы хотела бы почитать письмо. А я не могу почитать, блядь, только сейчас заметила. Почему на мне это дебильное платье? Да ёб ты ж налево, ну чё она ходит как пьяная?
Not a soul. After everything that has happened, the silence is deafening. Good evening.
What did you say? Oh, yes, indeed, very good. What can I do for you?
May I please purchase some groceries? Some bread, vegetables, protein? I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Protein.
Oh, yes, huh. Let me see. Certainly.
Thank you.
Ты можешь просто пройти, пушу.
Wait just a second. I can't accept this. It's on the house.
Are you sure? Thanks a lot. That's very kind of you.
Don't mention it.
Чё? Чё за бред? А кто она такая вообще?
This produce looks so... So strange. Why wouldn't she take the money? Why is there a policeman at our door? I should ask what he's doing here first.
Sorry, Mom. No entry. Official police business.
What do you mean, no entry? I happen to live here.
Them's the orders, Mom. No one in, no one out.
What kind of police business?
Not at liberty to discuss, Mom.
And when will I be able to come back to my own home? You're not much help, you know.
Well, sorry about that, Mom.
I need to get back to Kolya before he gets worse.
Ну, я как бы хочу отойти, чтобы превратиться, сука, в мышь кипучая. What the heck?
Dr. Volkov must have put him in my vessel to rest. I suppose it's better than the floor. Where is the doctor, by the way? We should discuss Kolya's condition.
Open up, Doctor!
What's going on, exactly? You should be aware that you are interrupting some important scientific work.
This can't be good.
Lise? Where am I?
Почему я в гробу лежу, да?
Hello, how are you feeling?
Ah! What the hell is this thing?
Petya, now's not the time.
Lise, what the devil is going on? Is this your room? Why is there a coffin? Why am I in a coffin?
Look, you're still bleeding and pale as death herself. I'll explain everything in a moment. Just let me give you some food first. You must be starving.
Fine. Now tell me the truth.
И чё мне ему опять сказать? Что я блядский шпион?
I already tried to explain. I'm an agent working for another government. They are just as fed up by our rulers as you are. The coffin does look odd, I admit, but I live and work with Dr. Volkov as a cover, and we deal with death and funerals in our trade. We are on the same side. I wouldn't be surprised if my superiors are making a deal with Ivan as we speak. I can't tell you any more, and if you say a word to anyone else, we're both finished.
Of course. I will be quiet. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Of course. You are my brother, after all. Dr. Volkov?
Lisa, I'm afraid I have some unpleasant news. The police are here, and they are looking for Nikolai Kolya Morozov.
But he's done nothing wrong.
I sent them to get a warrant to buy you some time, but I'm afraid they will be back very soon.
Thank you for holding them off, Doctor.
Don't mention it, dear.
The doctor's right.
But...
Let's go, Lisa. There is nothing we can do.
I'm sorry, dear. Whenever you're ready.
Listen, Lisa. I need to ask you for a favor, sister. That package I told you about earlier, I was never able to deliver it. I don't know what's inside, but I've been informed that it is of crucial importance for the cause. Ivan believes that the future of this country depends on it. Please promise me you'll deliver it to him, or I will not rest easy till the day I die.
Stop that. You'll be fine and deliver it yourself.
You don't understand.
Kola Morozov, you're under arrest for treason and assault of a member of the police.
Told you before, little man, this isn't going to end well for you.
You have no right to do this.
Of course we do, sweetheart. We're here to protect you and the town.
How did you even find us?
Not that it's any of your business, young lady, but we've done some thorough investigation on this one.
The assaulted police officer provided the description, and it turns out this kid is quite well known in radical circles. The general store shopkeeper saw a young man fitting the profile heading towards your place and...
Ах ты, сука! Блять, надо было его убить, Олега этого.
Here we now are, with the extremist apprehended.
No wonder she couldn't look me in the eye. I don't believe this. Wait, there must be something I can do. Please.
I'm afraid there isn't, dear. The law takes over now. However, given your medical contributions to society or whatnot,
perhaps we could make an exception and try to make him more comfortable where we were taking him.
It's not going to be easy, though, if you know what I mean.
How much would that be?
I reckon for 20 coins, I could put in a good word and make his stay with us easier.
Here. Take it.
Much obliged, miss. I'll see to the young man's utmost comfort.
He'll be as good as at the palace.
Where are you taking him?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say, miss.
Surely you're joking.
Don't worry, they'll get in touch with family once the sentence is issued.
Shouldn't be more than a year.
This can't be. Kolya!
Write a letter to Mum for me, please. Tell her not to worry.
But...
Let's go, kid. Time to face the music.
I can't believe they took him away. I thought I would never see him again. And then...
There, Lisaveta. Perhaps it's a blessing in disguise.
How can you say that?
As I said before, it is strictly forbidden to be in touch with the people from your human life. Sooner or later, higher society would have learned about it. Regrettably, you, me, and certainly your brother would have been sentenced to death by sunrise. This way, at least, he has a chance.
I'll get him out of this, if it's the last thing I do.
I should probably give you some time to yourself. I understand that this must be, disappointing. But remember, people will come and go. The work, Lisa, the work is what lasts forever.
Да пошел ты нахуй. Ты своей, блядь, работай.
I don't feel well. I need to lie down. There's my handsome boy. That's the spot,
Давай сюда бахнем.
Let's turn. What have you done?
Listen, I may have stepped over the line, but...
I asked, what have you done? I have been quiet all this time, but no more. It's one thing for you to take your petty grievances out on me, but when our children... Our child... Our only son left, and it's all because of you.
I know I shouldn't have gone...
I will not stand for it, for any of it. You have some important choices to make, Alexei. I'm not kidding.
You're right. Things got out of hand. I'm sorry, Nadia.
Надя. Зачем они какой-то мягкий знак, даже пушка твердый знак ставить? Надя.
Good. I'm staying at Mitko's.
Nadia, wait.
Faina?
Hi, little dove. I was hoping you'd come by.
Are you all right? I didn't think you'd be here at such a late hour.
Sure, dear. I'm fine. I just wish I got to water my plants. Come, sit with me for a moment.
Бабка умерла.
You've had a tough few months, haven't you?
Yes, well, nothing I couldn't manage.
To go through what you've gone through and retain humanity, that's no easy feat. I'm very proud of you, dear.
Thank you. I think I've always wanted to hear that.
But I'm afraid the worst is yet to come, little dove.
The worst?
Everyone knows the perils of a friendship with the devil, don't they? Still, most of them get distracted by how shiny his presents are. He had nothing to tempt me with, though. All I ever needed was in the right drawer.
What exactly does that mean, Faina?
You can do it, little dove. Everything will be all right. I just wish I got to water my plants.
Your plants? Another dream. But Kolya arrested. That part was real. I should head over to the vodka bar and see if Yvonne might know anything about it. Wait, what is this inside my vessel? Looks like Kolya left me a note.
Незахороненный.
Kolya asked me to write a letter to Mother. This is going to be difficult.
Да, я еще не понимаю, может быть, я...
Now for the hard part. How to describe it? I should probably give a short explanation. Kolya said he sent her money regularly. I truly hope she is all right. Finished. Now just to drop it in the postbox on the main street. I can't believe they took Kolya. I don't even know where to begin.
I'm very sorry, dear. I'm no stranger to loved ones being taken away. There is hardly a worse feeling. Perhaps the revolutionaries might know more about where they brought him. I heard they set up their den in the vodka bar.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
What should I wear?
Вот это очень странно. Надо... Я дверь открыла, нет? Да.
Faina must be the one that keeps things looking nice around here.
Ты можешь вниз пройти вот так вот?
No mail for me this time.
Shoo!
Let's take a look. Yep, just like Kolya said, there's a box inside the chimney. Good thing it's a warm season and no one's using the fireplace. This feels strangely heavy. What could it even be?
Там, наверное, бомба. Ну.
I don't know what it is, but something feels off about it. The box has marks on it saying it should be handled with extra care. It smells like powder. This is clearly a bomb. Should I still hand it over to the revolutionaries?
Прикольно.
What can I do for you?
Рыбку куплю для котика.
There you go.
Goodness!
I don't know what it... I suppose...
А нахуй отдадим этот ящик.
Dr. Morozova, how nice to see you. Adieu.
Ah, Lise. Great timing. Come, have a drink with us.
Actually, there's something important
Let me introduce you to a very special guest of ours, Maxime.
Hello, Maxime. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I shot the city head.
He shot the mayor.
He didn't even shoot him. He got the window instead.
Ah, it's like folks say, Gosha. It's the thought that counts.
Is that really what you want? For the city head to be assassinated?
Of course that's what I want. It's what we all want. All these old regime bureaucrats must be done away with before the new future can be sown. Maxime, what you did at the rally takes some real guts, and bravery should be rewarded. That's why today you drink for free, my friend.
Pleased to serve my country.
Fine, forget the mayor for a second. What about the arrests?
Come on now, I bailed you out, didn't I? Look, as long as you're with me, there is nothing to worry about.
Yes, but what about the dozens of innocent people? What about the members of our crew that got taken away?
Well, what about them?
We still have no idea where they are. Doesn't this bother you?
Do I really have to explain that to you, Gosha? This rally made the government fear us and the people support us. The arrested people are martyrs for the cause. And the best part is, we didn't even plan it. Maxime here has no tie to us whatsoever. We got lucky. This is a success. Stop being so sour and just enjoy yourself for a change.
I have to agree with Gosha. The cost was too high.
No changes in this country happen without blood. And revolution requires a lot of it. Before we get them to spill theirs, we'll have to sacrifice some of ours.
Это не большевики и не меньшевики. Как их звали? Эти чуваки, которые бегали, постоянно подрывали в России все и все. Блин, я забыла.
I'm getting another drink.
Sounds like a grand idea. Anyway, wasn't there something you wanted to talk about?
I was wondering if you heard any news about my brother, Kolya Morozov. He was arrested yesterday.
His name sounds vaguely familiar.
He was a courier for the cause.
Ah, of course. He was supposed to make a highly important delivery to us earlier, but I suppose that's not happening now, is it? Right, you mentioned he's your brother. Is it? Sorry about that, kid. I wish I had some good news, but the police, they won't give us anything. Even bribes don't help.
I see. So you don't even know where they took the people they arrested yesterday?
That's right. The town is so small that there isn't a dedicated jail around here. Since they arrested so many people, they must have shipped them somewhere else. The weirdest thing, though, usually finding out where they take people is a piece of cake. But this time, it's like everyone just vanished into thin air.
Isn't there some sort of a law that obligates the police to release this kind of information?
A law? Did you hear that, Maxime? Have you forgotten which country you live in? The severity of the laws here are compensated only by the lack of a need to follow them.
About the delivery, Kolya's duties meant a great deal to him. Could you tell the others it's not his fault?
Fault is irrelevant. Action is what matters. He shouldn't have put himself in additional risk while on a mission.
What if I got it for you myself?
Huh. That would change things. If you manage to retrieve it, I'll make sure everyone knows your brother fulfilled his duties, and I'll spare some resources to look for him. When you get your hands on it.
I'll see what I can do.
Now, you'll have to excuse me. I have a few urgent things to attend to. Besides, I should not be seen with our hero for too long. Huh, Maxime? I'll see you around.
Psst. Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. I like you.
I see.
You want to hear something funny?
I'm not sure I'm in the mood for funny stories.
I wasn't ever going to shoot the guy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was always aiming for the window. This lady came up to me the other day. Somehow knew I was a sharpshooter back in the army. Gave me a gun and 100 coins just to shoot that sorry window at the rally. No one even noticed.
You must be kidding. What did the lady look like?
A pretty little thing. Auburn hair and a scar over her eye.
Что я ей говорила?
Wait, could he be talking about Victoria? You know what? I take it back. It really was a great story. Thank you, Maxime.
Just don't tell it to anyone else, all right?
Your story's safe with me. I should pay Victoria a visit at the manor.
Ой, боже мой, я же словами тут навигацией заниматься, это вообще, конечно.
Long time no see.
Are you doing all right?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry.
I don't know. Yvonne could have been more considerate. People's lives are at stake after all.
Maybe he is right. If the goal is to make change, there will be sacrifices. No regrets, right?
Yes?
Да иди ты нахер, я с ней хочу поговорить.
Yes? Let me
Сука,
know.
ну как вот можно было так сделать,
Long time no see.
чтобы оно перекрывалось?
Can I talk to you in private?
Sure, let's use the back room. I'll meet you there. So, what did you want to talk about?
Yvonne said that I should deliver the package Kolya was handling to you.
That's right. He was really anxious to get it. Did you manage to retrieve it?
Listen, there's something I need to tell you about it.
What is it?
It's a bomb.
Are you sure?
Positive. I decided that not delivering it might only make things worse if it falls into the wrong hands. Still, I thought we should talk about it.
I admit, I wasn't quite put in the loop on this one. Whatever it is, I'm sure Ivan knows what he's doing.
You're right. He clearly has a plan. No regrets, right?
No regrets. Hey, stranger.
So, where are you from?
I'm a local girl, through and through.
I see. Must be nice to be home. I figured your crew is from all around the country.
They are, indeed, but we needed to start somewhere. It's best to take action on familiar ground, so a bunch of us proposed our local towns. Ivan decided this place would make an excellent starting point, so I guess I won the lottery. Too bad my mum and dad are not here anymore.
Do you mind if I ask you something personal? Hey, would you maybe like to get a drink sometime? Just the two of us?
Of course. A girls' night out. Sounds like loads of fun. Who knows? Maybe between the two of us we'll manage to spot some half-decent men around this hole.
Yeah, I don't think we're looking for the same things. So, how did you meet Ivan?
Well, when I was 15, I got so sick of the field work I couldn't bear the thought of doing it my whole life. I was always pretty sharp, if I do say so myself, so I ran away to the capital, applied to university and got accepted. Honestly, looking back, I can't believe my luck. There was no backup plan, you know? If I didn't get in, who knows where I'd be now.
Fascinating.
Yeah, well, I guess fate rewards the brave. Which is where Ivan comes in. At university, he and some of the current gang started a club, and I joined. Little by little, it became our life.
So, are you two together?
Gosh, no. He doesn't exactly strike me as partner material.
I see. Can I buy you a drink?
Thanks, Lisa. I could sure use one.
To a brighter future.
If you don't mind, I'd rather drink to a better present.
Cheers.
Так, и что дальше? А, отправить письмо надо будет.
Hope you're doing all right, Mom.
Ah, Dr. Morozova, isn't it? Looks like I'm just in time for the mail collection. Sending that letter must be difficult.
What? Is he talking about my mother and Kolya? Excuse me? I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, apologies. I just assumed you were here to send a letter to the coroner about the body. Must not be your favorite part of the job.
The body?
Haven't you heard? The old woman from your building just passed away.
Faina? No. No, I haven't.
I see. Well, sorry to break the news that way.
Strange. I just saw her in a dream.
She seemed like a very nice lady.
She was.
Говоришь, когда тебе кто-то снится, то, скорее
The
всего,
door is open.
его нет живых.
Strange to be here without Faina. The room feels so empty. In my dream, she said something about watering the plants. Should I? These books are written in a foreign language. You all do look thirsty. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. There. Much better, isn't it? I doubt anyone will take the plants from here now that Faina is gone. Should I move some to my room? I feel like that's what Faina would have wanted. The air in this flat smells These books are written.
Да, жаль, конечно.
Faina must be the one that keeps things.
Так, а с этим я ничего не сделаю, да? До 11 июля, да? А у нас что? 2, да? А не, мы успеваем. Давай почитаем.
I just heard about Faina.
Yes, of course. I didn't get to share that with you earlier. Real shame. I don't say this lightly, but she truly was a good woman.
I don't understand. She was getting better. I saw it with my own eyes.
She was an old woman, Lizaveta. Sometimes that's all it takes. A good woman, yes, but sadly, that's all the same to death. My advice? Don't let this throw you off. You'll see many people passing, both as a doctor and as a vampire. The earlier you make peace with it, the better. Mm-hmm.
Good evening, Pumpkin. Had a nice day? You'd think you'd never been fed in your life. There, there. Good kitty.
Что за new quest? О, пьяный лайсенс разблокировался. Кирилл разблокировался. А что за new quest? Да, жаль, конечно. Мы же письмо не отдали.
What?
Dr. Hey, I've got a little something for you.
Thank you.
Все же, да? Я же могу каберне выпить еще. Хреново. Не надо было пить. Все отдали. Так, а теперь что?
Goodness. Evening, Trophime. Could you take me to the Countess's manor, please?
Of course, my lady. Your wish is my command.
Вот оно что. Ну, это по-любому я не выполняю. Это сколько мне за 3 дня надо будет, да? Вот это я не знаю как. Вот это вообще никак не выполняется.
Evening.
Lisa, what is...
Я не понимаю, как оно
Good
так
night.
работает. Сегодня же среда, среда. Она сказала, в среду по этот. Ни хера. Пойду-ка я закончу свои research.
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this. What should I work? Good evening, Pumpkin.
Давай винца бахнем. Нормально. Евгений?
No mail for me this time.
Евгений. Хорошо.
Intriguing. I should stop by Evgeny's house when I get a minute.
И Анастасия.
A letter from Anastasia.
Как-то странно.
Anastasia, I received your letter and came as soon as I could.
Oh dear. My heart is beating like a drum all of a sudden.
I can hear it.
Listen, firstly, I didn't want to say anything before it was done, but Evgeny and I signed the papers. As of yesterday, we are no longer married. Whatever happens next, you helped me understand that this marriage is not for me.
Что? Не, подожди. Подожди, подруга. Ой, блин, конечно, даже шея такая.
No mail for me this time. Intriguing.
И что, он предложит встречаться, что ли?
Strange. Lovely.
Вот я буду... Это, конечно, прикол.
Goodness.
Боже мой, где мне его искать по всему дому, что ли? Блядь, где этот придурок?
Intriguing. I
shoot.
И
The lights are on.
что происходит?
The garden outside is gorgeous. This must be a lot of... Seems like he's been working on this seems like...
И чё это за идиотизм?
There's last month's newspapers.
Ладно, надо ложиться спать. Походу, идиотизм не закончится.